get hot today. Grab an ice cold sun drop and show us how you drop it.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it.
Cause I got it going on. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
A thirst quenching secret soda just dropped, coast to coast. Sun drop.
That's how you drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Welcome back to the Oscars.
The next category is what is worth fighting for.
There are many things that we fight for in our lives.
Some things we fight for are religion, civil rights, and bullying.
The nominees for this category are
Miep Gies. The Dutch citizen was born on February 15, 1909 and fought for the safety of Jewish people during the Holocaust. Even though she was Catholic, she helped hide the Franks. Anne Van Daan stayed in hiding in the secret annex. She also preserved Anne Frank's diary and helped get it published so that the hardships of Jews at the time could be viewed.
Mahatma Gandhi. The father of India was born October 2nd, 1869 in Poindar, India. He fought against slavery and for Indians' independence when Britain had come to India and began to control. He had fought against Great Britain by preaching and being non-violent. He taught to use the weapon hunger and was non-violent by going on strikes and on starvation. He wanted peace and equality. Gandhi worked to fight against discrimination. He wanted to remove the British rule from India and help the lives of the poor, lower-class people. He wanted equality for all classes and castes, and not just for the wealthy upper class. He fought discrimination for 20 years in South Africa. He had wanted to live the life of the poor, but he became a hero. He was soon called Mahatma Gandhi, Mahatma meaning great soul.
Aileen Tao.
Aileen fought for her own rights. She believed that girls did not have to have their feet bound, and she stood up against tradition and her uncle. Though this caused a great deal of tribulations in her life, such as breaking off engagements and not finding a husband, she continued to believe and show others that tradition is not always what matters. She showed them that women had a voice in society and that education was more important than what was set up for you by your ancestors. Eleanor Roosevelt. Born on October 11th, Eleanor Roosevelt was a humanitarian, women's activist, and diplomat. Because of her humanitarian efforts, she became one of the best-known and most admired women in the entire world. While her husband, FDR, was president, she helped develop and strongly support many of the programs in his New Deal to help the country out of the Great Depression. Through her work, she gained an intimate knowledge of how the poor actually lived. In 1920, she became active in movements calling for equal rights for women and better working conditions for female employees. She became a leading spokesman for liberal issues, arguing for civil rights not only in America but in also other countries.
Guess what?
It's a tie!
These people are all amazing in every way because they fought for what they believed in. That is why this is a tie.
Welcome back to the Oscars. Oh my god.
What?
I started.
We don't have our script. Guess what? Ah.
Guess what?
What? It's a